Let's take a look at the new pieces that I've added to my closet to up my style as we approach summer. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, it is your girl Jordan of Little Miss JB Style, your pear-shaped shorty, full-time lifestyle content creator. I'm so excited to be sharing with you a new wing collective haul. I realize it has been 8 months since I last shared with you like the new in pieces, and I know I get this question very often: where do I shop? What am I eyeing up? Things like that. And because I don't do like major hauls, like I don't buy like 5, 10, 15 pieces from a place at a time. I usually buy like a piece here or there. It does take me a while to actually do these collective hauls because simply because I don't buy a lot and I don't want to make like a whole dedicated video just to like 1 or 2 pieces. If you are interested in seeing more regular updates to my wardrobe, make sure that you're following me on Instagram and you're checking out my Instagram stories, specifically on Friday afternoons. That is when I share the new in pieces, do mini try-ons, and show you if I'm loving it so you can snag them, because I know another complaint I get when I do these videos is like, hey girly, like you have the links down below. I get it, but these items are like sold out and I was trying to get my hands on them. So if you are somebody who loves my pieces and finds yourself missing out on them very often, make sure you're following me on Instagram. As I just mentioned, links are in the description below. If there's a piece you're loving, gotta have it. And I, of course, make sure to note if something is old or sold out, and any current sales going on as well, plus discount codes. By the way, if you didn't know, I have tons of discount codes to help you get some of these really cute looks for less by signing up for my newsletter. So that link is also in the description. I'm going to format this a little bit differently than my previous video. So I want to start off with like some of the basic pieces that I have bought recently. I feel like I always get that question, like, what are the basics I should have? What are the elevated basics? What are the statement pieces? So I decided I would form my videos that way as well. Starting off with the basics, I feel like that is what a lot of people are looking at and trying to figure out what are good basics to buy. So a recent basic that I buy that I'm absolutely like standing over right now is this crop top from H&M. It's basic. It's literally less than $5. I think on sale it was $3. But it's so comfortable and I love this. So I love basics like this more around the house. That is typically when I wear a lot more simpler clothes, I would say. So the actual reason that I bought this crop top was to walk my dog. So usually what I'll do is I'll work out, and I usually work out in very fitted clothes, and I have found that that's been leading to some back knee. So to prevent that, I actually will take my like fitted sports bra off and change it to this like super comfortable loose crop top to walk my dog in. But I actually have found myself wearing this really, really often. Here's a way that I've styled it, like super cozy. I even went to go work at the coffee shop in this fit. I won't say I buy basics really, really often, but this is one of those. I really need them to drop this in a bunch of other colors, because when I say would run back and buy this in almost every shade they have, it's so cute. You could easily dress this up if you wanted to. Instead of doing the cozy knit pants, you could do like a colorful maxi skirt like this green one that I have, or something like that. So a crop top is a really great basic to have. The key here is you want to make sure that it just stops in the right place for you, where you just feel like it's the most flattering for your figure. The next basic, also from H&M, this mini dress. Honestly, I almost want to classify this as an elevated basic, but I will call it a basic because it really is just a simple bodycon dress. What makes it a little bit more elevated, similar to the one that I have on, because you know I love a good H&M knit dress, is that deep ribbing detail. I love this dress. Like, it is serving body. But the other great thing about this dress, for those of you who might not know, your girl likes to go out and shake her booty butt cheeks. That is a love language for me, but I am no fuss when it comes to my style. I feel like that's a big takeaway you probably get from a lot of my videos, is it's fun but effortless. And part of that is because I make sure that my clothes fit for the function that I have in mind. So with this dress, I did do the torque test because that is very important. You gotta make sure that if you're gonna bend over, me dropping it low, that dress is gonna stay in place. Because one thing I'm not gonna do, baby, what am I not gonna do? I'm not gonna be tucking, I'm not gonna be pulling, I don't wanna have to keep adjusting all night. That's not cute. I will literally put a dress back if I feel like I have to keep pulling it down all night. I absolutely will not spend my money. But this dress, not only is it serving body, it's serving staying in place and full coverage. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And I'm actually wearing a size medium in this dress. I really love it. It's so comfortable. There's so many different occasions, especially for the summer, that this dress is going to work for. So hands down, one of my favorite purchases recently. So the last basic that I'm going to share with you, that you actually have already seen if you watched my spring brunch outfits, is this romper from Forever 21. I know I threw you for a loop. You don't see me in stuff like this very, very often. This is something for me that is around the house, but it is so comfortable, serving body. I'm in the small, medium. Whoever is in charge of the knitwear at Forever 21 right now is just, they're doing their job, because I also bought this longer fitted one back in like winter, And when I tell you it fits, it's thick, like it's giving quality but affordable. Yeah, like this romper, honestly, I do foresee myself wearing this out of the house. Again, I showed you a way to style it in the spring brunch outfits. Like it is so comfortable. And I know you girlies love a good romper. This is the one. This is her. Like you should, I'm not saying run, a brisk walk though, a brisk walk to go get her. If you're finding this video even the least bit helpful, do your girl a quick favor and hit that like button. That's going to help this video reach even more pear-shaped shorties looking for pear-shaped approved purchases to update their wardrobe and slate for the upcoming season. Moving into elevated basics, this is where your girl lives right now. I love me an elevated basic. I feel like I will skip over a basic piece if I can find an elevated version of it, simply because it's such an easy way to look chic with very minimal effort, which I can't stress enough. Like I love effortlessness. I do like things that are just easy to throw on and go. So with that being said, I have to show off this Zara bodysuit. If you watch my Zara jeans try on, you saw this bodysuit. It's serving, and you know clearly I am not part of the big yitty committee, but it is even giving like a little bit of underboob, a little bit of undercleave on my small yitties, on my 36 barely bees, giving. What I love about this is you can style this like you would any regular bodysuit, right? Like the color is perfect, the fit is immaculate. I'm wearing the small medium, and when I tell you, it is just giving what it needs to give. I'm so surprised how much I've worn this because I actually hate bodysuits. I genuinely am not a huge fan, but the way that I keep reaching for this one, and it's only going to get worse as the weather has officially started to be in the 70s here in Michigan, like this is an easy way to step up any outfit. And again, that is what I love about a good elevated basic. You wear it as you would your regular basic, but it just doesn't look basic. You know what I mean? Like it's speaking for itself. It's speaking for itself. Then the next elevated basic, this might almost be considered a statement dress, but I'm gonna call it elevated basic, is this dress from ASOS. Serving body, okay? So I really wanted a non-boring black dress. I have a cruise coming up. I have a bonus trip coming up. Plus, I just don't like to look boring. So I don't want just a plain boring dress. And when this dress went on sale, because you know your girl love a good sale, instantly sprinted. When I tell you I broke my neck, I was like, sale, get it. Like I scrambled to make sure that I secured this dress. And when I tell you it was worth every penny. Look at her. Look. And again, no bra. Like serving with no bra. This is a dress I feel like if you wanted to wear it on a regular day with some sandals, you absolutely could. The thing there is really going to come down to comfort level for you personally and of course like your lifestyle. I really feel like I could throw on this dress, throw on some cute slippers and grab a bag and go run errands and run around and just be looking like that girl. But I also understand that this might be considered a little bit more statement, a little bit more special occasion, depending who you are and where you live and your lifestyle. So I totally understand that this might not be considered an elevated basic for you, but for me, instead of a regular maxi dress, this, because who else is gonna be walking around in this? Nobody, but I will, and they're gonna be like, good God. And I don't blame them because that's the reason I bought the dress. Then the last elevated basic, if you watch my shorts or you've seen my video on how to style cargo pants for my pear-shaped shorties, this RTA top. I literally cannot stress enough, if you are trying to improve your style, elevated basics, start to know them, start to try them, start to love them. It's such an easy way, because when I tell you the way people are like falling out over this top, like, and I don't blame them. I get it. It's a little pricey. I did link something a little less expensive below, but honestly, it's not going to hit the same because this I love it. Like this for me is such a great top because as you see, I'm wearing it with just a pair of cargo jeans and some sneakers, right? Like that's the vibe. But you could easily dress this up, especially if you want to be a little bit more edgier. Imagine this with like some wide leg black pants and then a good pair of shoes. Okay, or you could do like a fitted maxi skirt. The options are endless. And this is why whenever I wear neutral colors, my outfits are never boring because it's details like this, like that just. So when I say this was worth every single penty, because you should know by now if you've watched any of my videos, I don't like to waste money, and you are gonna see me wear my pieces. I'm not the girly who's you gonna see it once and never gonna see it again. Even on my Instagram, you will see me wear my stuff again because I'm not in the habit of wasting my money. Okay, so if I buy it, I love it, and I'm gonna wear the heck out of it until it cannot be worn anymore. Before I get into the rest of my new in pieces, I am super curious, what has been your favorite recent purchase? Where is it from? What is it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always curious to see what you guys are eyeing up and what you are shopping. Moving into the more statement pieces, I want to start off with this matching set from ASOS. You know I'm a set girly. I just love a good set and a good animal print, a little purr, okay? It's giving big kitty, okay? Giving big rich kitty, okay? I love this set so much. And the pants, when I tell you the pants make that thing pokety oak. And when it's in motion on the dance floor, just know I did test that out for all of us. I just love something that's throw on and go, and I'm actually not normally a dress girly. That's why I reach for matching sets. And the other great thing about a good matching set, this can double as houseware, this could double as PJs. There's just so many ways that you can wear this and mix and match. So it's a really simple way to elevate your style instead of reaching for like a t-shirt and leggings, instead of reaching for sweatpants. Finding a couple of options that are like this, whether it's plissé, whether it's knit, really is a simple solution if you're looking to, like I said, just look a little bit more chic but still be equally comfortable. A matching set is the answer, my queen. I feel like I'm in a joy and colorful season right now. I am finding myself not just reaching less for neutrals, but actively pursuing and looking at buying colors, which I won't say is like brand new for me, but if you watch a lot of my like what I wore this week type videos, you'll remember that I talked about not forcing things. So if I'm not really like feeling like wearing color, I don't force myself to wear color, and I embrace the fact that I'm just in my neutral season. So when I do feel myself drawn to different styles, to colors and things like that, I really do indulge, and this was very indulgent, but it serves even without a bra. But you can also do a sticky bra. I actually swear by these sweatproof nipple covers because honestly a lot of those sticky bras cannot handle the sweat, and your girl be sweating it out on the dance floor, like sweating it out on the dance floor. But this dress is a great dress for just that, or just a statement, or even a vacation. Like, I could not say enough good things about this dress. It gets all the compliments. And another dress in the same vein is this one that I recently got from ASOS. Orange zebra. You're sensing the theme. I will say this was tailored a little bit more towards my upcoming cruise, because as I talk about when I get ready for my vacations, is I really do like to stick to a theme, and typically I find myself wearing a lot of oranges and yellows when I go on vacation. So I just felt like this was going to be a really great addition to my wardrobe, not just for my upcoming cruise to serve the vibes, but also just something fun for summer. You could easily throw on some sandals with this and a plain white purse, and it still is going to be like, it's still going to serve. Like, it's giving body, it's giving breathable, it's so comfortable, like obsessed. Then last up, in accessories, I really haven't gotten much new, but I have been hunting for a good pair of white sandals. I feel like the struggle has been very, very real. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I've been partnering with Vici, and I did actually end up with a couple good pairs of shoes from them and a really cute matching set actually. In fact, if you are liking any of the looks that you are seeing from Vici, I do have a code for 25% off. Make sure you subscribe to my newsletter and it'll get sent directly to your inbox. So in my hunt for some fun sandals, I came across these from Forever 21. I won't lie, I totally understand it's giving like 70s Bratz doll, but at the same time, I am super obsessed, and I officially got the chance to try them out because I was a little on the fence about whether or not they'd actually be comfortable. Here's how I wore them for a night out. So what I love about these is they are so light. Actually, you could size down. I have a size 10 and my feet move around a little bit, which is saying a lot because, as you know, your girl has some wide feet, okay? I've got some flippers. So I will probably actually have to go in and put like that double skin stuff, this kind of stuff on the inside to keep my foot from sliding around. But once my feet started to get a little bit sweaty, these were so comfortable and so perfect for the summer, for a night out. But they're also going to be really, really fun for my more dressier outfits, because I talked about one of my big struggles is finding some shoes that don't feel like heels, but to wear with a lot of my pieces that are longer. I am 5'6", so I don't consider myself petite, but I do feel like a lot of my clothes are made for like taller girlies, and I always have to wear heels. So I was really trying to find a good pair of summer sandals that would go with a lot and give me that height while still being comfortable. And these, I am really actually not disappointed in at all. Like, they are so giving and they're so comfortable. And like I said, they're just fun. I will say they are giving like classy, like they are giving chic, but I really don't label my style. I feel like I love to try a lot of different styles. You can see me dress a little bit more tomboy, but you'll see me get a little more dressed up. And I really have been feeling almost like the Barbie Bratz doll look lately. I don't know if it's the colors. I don't know if it's just that it's summer. So these sandals were such a pleasant surprise because, like I said, I was not expecting, one, Forever 21 of all places, and then two, for these to actually be comfortable and as light as they are. Like, you could wear these almost all day walking around and they're not going to feel like super, super heavy. At best, if you get the wrong size, you might feel just like a little bit of irritation. But honestly, like I said, even with these feeling like they were a little bit big, I didn't have any blisters on my feet and I wore them 2 nights in a row. With that, that is everything clothes wise. I did get a couple of like content creator things, but I might do that in a separate video. This being one of the things that I've added to my wardrobe recently, transitioning from spring into summer. There are a couple more pieces that I was hoping we're going to get here in time for this video. I have this dress coming from ASOS, super excited, and this matching set coming from Pretty Little Thing, both of which hopefully in time for my second trip this month because they are going to serve. Again, if you want to see more regular try-ons and new ins from me, make sure you are following my story. If you do not watch the story on Friday, I actually do have a highlight of all my new in pieces, and I make sure to have the links in there as well. So if you miss out on Friday, I do make sure that they are still there and available for you. But again, you might want to act fast depending on certain pieces because they will sell out. I do want to warn you, usually I am pretty consistent, but with me traveling, I'm not sure that I'm going to get the chance to share as frequently as I will. So by the time you're watching this video, this Friday I might have one, but the Friday after, because I'll be traveling again, I might not have a video to show you how some of these pieces look. So just keep that in mind. But as you can see from my channel and me as a whole, your girl is pretty darn consistent. So you can rely after I'm done traveling that my new ones will be there for you to see. I hope this gave you a good idea of brands that I love to shop, where I find pear-shaped approved pieces, a good idea of the kinds of basics and elevated basics and statement pieces, how I view those pieces when I see them, plus how I feel like they're going to work in my wardrobe as well. Because that's a very important skill that I know you are probably trying to hone right now, is just kind of like, I see all these pieces and I either feel like it's not for me or I'm not sure how I can make it work for me. And so that's why I love to share these videos, because this does give you good insight as to like what catches my eye, how it looks like on, and then how I kind of evaluate it, if it will work for me and my lifestyle as well. I am very curious. Are you also wanting to see pieces that I have bought but ended up returning just because I wasn't feeling them? I feel like that's also equally important, but I don't want to go through all the effort and film all that if that's not something you're interested in. So let me know in the comments if you're also interested, not just in what I bought and kept, but things that I bought and then also returned. With that, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, because what's coming next is going to be all of my cruise content, packing for my cruise, the cruise itself, a vlog style, and of course, all the outfits on the cruise. I know you guys are always looking for that outfit inspiration, so I'm really excited because those are going to be the next videos coming at you. So make sure you turn on the notifications because you aren't going to want to miss any one of those videos. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye!